The witness testimony was centered on evaluation reports for Banjul City Council. The witness said tenders for supply of dustbins from Keba and Sons, dated 14 February 2019, were procured for a total amount of $13,800,000 with value-added tax. Was asked by Council Patrick Gomez if the tender was a standard procedure with only one supplier. The witness said this happened because BCC attached Keba and Sons tender submitted to the authority with a letter for approval.
If bidders are invited, all the bidders are supposed to make submission to the institution.
Yes.
All the bidders are supposed to make submission to the institutions. And once they made submission, if evaluation report is done, the evaluation report comes with the submission from the various bidders. That's the ideal situation. So here, I don't even want to speak for BCC, but under normal circumstances, if it is evaluation, all submissions should be submitted to the authority.
Exactly, but then that is not the case.
So the case here, it is as if BCC attached Keba's and Sons submission as an attachment and submitted to our office.
And yet still it was approved.
Yes, Council.
And that is wrong.
That's wrong, Council.
Yes, exactly. That's totally wrong.
Commissioner Sukai Seka Sanyang further asked the witness how the authority handles complaints and reports of favorism. The witness responded that there is an independent GPPA board tasked with the handling of all complaints regarding procurement. Lead Counsel Yakar Cox took the witness through a form dated 16 October 2020 ordering the purchase of a vehicle. Asked if there is any issue of conflict in the procurement, this is what the witness had to say.
They have said that in spite of purchasing a vehicle for the council due to the financial muscles of the management of Bassa Area Council cannot able to purchase a new vehicle, but has seen a second-hand recondition in which it ran for 85,000 kilometers, and for its time of purchase is less than a year, and is also taken to a mechanic at CFAO Company Limited to see, examine, and monitor, and produce a report, and the report is attached. The cost of the vehicle will be stipulated in Form 100 and so on, and the method of procurement is single source procurement.
The Form 101, the request for quotation, normally it is used for that method, request for quotation method, where you solicit at least 3 quotations. But despite that fact, it is still in line to use that Form 101 to communicate to your supplier, because this is the only form we have at now that you can use to communicate to the supplier. So it means even you are going in for single source, there is no harm. We don't really have any objection to using the Form 101 to communicate to a particular supplier because of the fact that you are going in for single source. I'm not justifying the single source, but I'm just trying to tell you.
Sit-ins continue. For the news, I am Isatou Jatta-Gassama.